and welcome to this preview video for the FOMC rate decision on the 29th of October. As has become normal for the FOMC rate decision, there are no outside bets whatsoever for any rate change. However, once the formality of the rate decision is out of the way, investors' focus will fall firmly on the use, or lack thereof, of the considerable time phrasing. There's been a lot of debate over recent months as to whether they should be using the considerable time phrase, both internally and externally to the Fed. Internally, there is a camp that suggests that it portrays a time dependency rather than a data dependency on the timing of the first rate hike. However, both internally and externally, there's been concerns that the change in vocabulary may unjustifiably prompt the markets to change their outlook to Fed rate funds liftoff. Now, this has prompted many investors to suggest that the drop of the vocabulary considerable time will come in December, where following the rate decision there is a press conference where Fed Chair Janet Yellen can explicitly and comprehensively explain and justify the drop in the phrasing. Moving on to the tapering, it is widely expected for that final $15 billion of monthly bond buying to be tapered, marking the end of QE3. However, following some comments from both Fed Williams and Bullard that the Fed should consider delaying monthly bond buying, that has brought in some outside bets within the market. Given the divide in the market, if and when the $15 billion taper is announced, we may see a push in strength in the dollar. Moving on to policy normalization, of course, as has become normal for the FOMC rate decision, investors will be looking out for comments as to how the Fed will proceed with policy normalization, as well as characteristics of these new norms which we will be expecting over the next few years. So anyway, that is enough from me, and we'll have to just wait and see what happens. Goodbye.